Hi, I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to another of my short heads up videos. The subject for today is mainly about Jupiter, our wonderful planet of luck, opportunity, of expansion. Jupiter today in Aries goes retrograde just a few hours after the moon turns new in Leo. This is super energy. Jupiter going retrograde in Aries, where it's kind of been setting the stage for how things are going to be for next year for all of us. So you will have had a taste of what that will be like with whatever has been unfolding for you in the part of your chart where Aries is situated. And you can check out my monthly videos to see where that energy is residing. And basically, it's going to be retracing its steps. Retrograde planets, they give us an opportunity to reflect. And I think that the fact that we've also got Mercury, our planet of communication, that is making still this hard square that I talked about yesterday, to Mars in Taurus, our god of energy and assertion and sometimes arguments, that is moving up to be conjunct Uranus, my big outer boy of the unexpected and all manner of kind of sort of shocking things, and the North Node, which is this life-changing energy we are all seeing unfold in bigger ways and smaller ways, depending where it falls in your chart. But Mercury today is also in opposition to Saturn. Now Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius, so we've got a lot of this retrograde energy at the moment. The only planet not retrograde currently of the outer planets is Uranus, and Uranus does go retrograde next month. But what of today's energy? Well, I think it's good for inner reflection, because that retrograde Saturn is in that part of the chart, of the event chart, which is all about inner reflection. So also, don't be too hard on yourself. Sometimes we can really be our own worst enemies. And that Mercury square Mars is really kind of exacerbating that a bit, where we're could be telling ourselves off for not getting things right or not doing it right the first time. You should hear sometimes the way I talk to myself when I'm doing these videos, when I'm recording them and I just can't get it right. And I'm having a day of that today. This is the third of 3 little videos I've done, and it's taking me forever. And I see that in part to do with the energy that we have. Check out the little short I did about the void moon, because that's on my channel, because I'm recording these when the moon is void, and it's really interesting how a void of course moon makes it very difficult to do things like this, to initiate things like this. So I'm going to keep this short, because that Jupiter retrograde is also expanding this energy. So Jupiter in itself is making a trine, so that's a helpful angle to the new moon in Leo. So it's actually expanding the positive side of what that new moon energy is about for you. And as I say, check out my new moon video. I go through each individual zodiac sign. Check out your ascendant, your rising sign. That'll tell you the kind of energy you can expect around this new moon. But Jupiter is giving you a second opportunity. That's really what I'm coming to today. So if things have been particularly challenging of late, if you're just finding it difficult to climb to the top of your particular mountain, don't despair. Jupiter's saying, give it a little bit more consistency, because consistency really pays off. And if we do that, if we just keep moving one step after another towards our goal. And sometimes, of course, what happens is we take several steps back and we just don't know how we're going to make up those steps. But Jupiter retrograde is saying you can make up those steps, because that new moon energy is saying, what do you need a second chance with? Especially if it's something that puts you in the public eye, because the new moon in Leo is about, in a sense, being creative, being in the public eye. So have a thought, have a think about that and see what that might mean for you. On that note, I'll leave you for today and say thank you so much for joining me for this short heads up about Jupiter's retrograde motion. And please like, comment and subscribe. As I've said in some of my other videos, I'm really trying to get to that 1K milestone, and I'm about 200, just over 200 subscribers short. Please, 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 I would love it if you could help me become one of my 200 to get me to that milestone. And so I wish you a lovely day. Thank you for joining me. I will see you soon. Bye for now.